Dear friends, peace be with you as we continue the journey in COVID-19 times. I want to share with you some decisions made by Council at the June 16th, 2020 meeting. Many of us have been longing to be back worshiping together. While the recordings and the Zoom sessions help fill in the gaps, it's certainly not the same as being together. We know that. I miss lots of things about gathering together to worship. We know that even if we were to open, we would need to take attendance and limit numbers. We would not be able to greet each other, pass the peace, hug each other, sit with each other. We would not be able to provide tea or coffee or food, and we would not be able to sing together. We know that currently being in a church building to worship is risky. We are concerned for everyone's health and for our extended family members and contacts in the community. And we are concerned for the impact on those who would not be safe to worship in person, who may feel excluded and forgotten. We don't want to divide the community based on health status. We're also concerned about the potential trauma of opening up church buildings for worship, having an outbreak, and having to close the building again. The decision made by Council was to continue worshiping virtually and online until mid-January 2021, with a review of this particular decision in mid-October 2020. If circumstances change, Council will reconsider. However, knowing what our long-term plans will be will help the worship committee to do some forward thinking and long-term planning. At this point in time, it is the Council's belief that online worship continues to be the safest course of action for all our people. Some of you know that we have laid off staff, and so the church is not usable at this time since it is not being cleaned. However, to update you, the repairs from the sewer backup are in its final stages. We need to seal the tiles. Council will also be using this time to consider how we can make our sanctuary more accessible, a motion passed at our 2019 annual congregational meeting. So the work of being church continues and will go on. We are participating in Pride and in the work of anti-racism, intercultural ministry, and shaping our city with love and justice. Please consider worshiping with us on your YouTube channel and join us for coffee, breakfast, and prayers and studies by teleconferencing on Zoom. And please continue to remember to support this community financially. You can go to the contact page of gpuc.ca to get the link to Canada Helps if you are not a regular giver. The Communications Committee in the near future will connect with folks to elicit feedback on GPUC's COVID-19 response and any future needs we can identify now. Continue to be blessed as we live out our faith in the challenges of living in COVID-19 times. Blessings, and thank you all.